welcome back to our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4 as the great, the powerful, the United Kingdom. So last time we played, we had conquered Syria, I believe, thanks to our Canadian divisions. We were giving our South African divisions, or brigades more rather, some time to rest and replenish. And now our attention moves from Europe to the east to deal with the combined Siamese-Japanese threat that could wash away all of India. So we've sent... Who did we send? We sent General Alan Brooke, or actually he's a Field Marshal, my bad. Field Marshal Alan Brooke with some South African support, some British regulars, to stop the Siamese advance on Singapore, push them back up the peninsula, and reconquer, and to just take them out of the war. So, missing equipment. Close air support. Okay. Can I do close air support? So I'm doing carrier fighter 1 and fighter 2. Good. Close air support 1. I need new close air supports. We only need 2, so not horrifically. And then what is it? Naval bomber. Can we send these down? Let's move the ships to the bottom, considering I can't deploy them because of manpower problems anyway. At least for the time being. How long before I can change volunteer only to limited conscription? I just need 150. Okay. It looks like I'm supporting places that I don't remember. Let me guess. Do I have... I am. I'm boosting the popularity of the Democratic Party in the Soviet Union. Is there anyone else I'm boosting Democratic stuff? I don't think there is. At least not that I remember. South Africa wants to send me 2 divisions. I don't know where... There's one. There's the second one. So yeah, I'll just bring them up here. And they'll group up there with those guys. I'll just set them on the rail. These guys go. There you go. Have them both travel there. I think I've finally conquered all of Syria, so instead I'll just have these guys defend Beirut for the time being. Kinda want to keep my Canadian divisions out of the war. And now that we turn here, Field Marshal Alan Brooke and his severely reduced motorized and infantry regulars are going to bust open the Malay Peninsula. Let's change Sir, what is this? Arthur Percival, garrison of Singapore, to hold those there. And the Japanese won't be able to cross the straits to naval invade Singapore because they'll get ripped apart by my fleet patrolling. The plan is considered to be risky, but we're gonna do it anyway, and we're gonna kill them all. So, chase them up the peninsula. Siamese infantry has actually gotten pretty far, but I think if we start threatening their capital, we'll pull back. I really don't want to push more troops into the theater, in all honesty. Britain's is limited as it comes. So, no, don't. No, stop. Go back to the island. Yeah, Britain troop-wise is about as limited as it comes. And I got Belgian forces here that I could move around, but I'd rather keep them near England, just in case Germany decides that it wants to attempt a naval invasion, although I don't think they will. It's better to just have them there until I decide to move them elsewhere for the time being. I could move them to the east, on the account of that would be, what, 22 divisions. But there's no guarantee that they would make it there quickly. It would be easier for me to rotate in one of these African forces to the east and then rotate the Belgians into the Middle East than anything else. We'll have to retake Indochina. Looks like the Germans are making a dent. I don't know how the Germans can possibly send troops to Asia while fighting the Soviet Union. It boggles the mind. Alright, let's see. Industrial effort. We could do naval rearmament, that'll help. Hold Hong Kong's kind of useless. Peninsular War. Let's develop Australia, because I haven't seen the Australian army at all. Which leads me... Actually, Australia doesn't even have an army. Where did Australia's army go? Said the British commander. The Australians have one division there. Where's the rest of it? Okay. I was researching tanks, right? I guess we can get the Valentine. Upgrade my light tanks. Seriously though, where's the Australian army? Am I not seeing it? Am I blind? What's this? Ships. Ships I can use. New Zealand division, huh? Go to the naval base Singapore. If you make it there. I have Fiji. I honestly don't see the Australian army. Unless they are literally in... There's one. Two. There they are. 10 divisions. Where are these 10 divisions? Oh, they're all here. Wait, hold on. That doesn't make... Now they're 10... Okay. The Australians don't have... They have one division there. They're about to lose... Nice. So I bet that's what happened to the Australian divisions. And I'm cautious on using the... Oops. I'm cautious on using the fleet simply because the last time I used them, they were mauled by the Italian fleet. Luckily, I can keep open trade lanes. Not much I can do. Although the Empire is running low on oil. Slow goings on the peninsula, I guess. Whose bombers are these? The British Raj has bombers. Do I actually have fighters here? Oh, I do. I have naval bombers. There. And then we're gonna have close air support help as well, I believe. Perfect. I have planes available in reserves. Oh, I need new tactical bombers. How many? I have 3 new strategic bombers. So let's create a new air wing in East Asia here. That'll help. Create a new one. We'll do a squadron of... I'll do 80 Hurricanes. Shift click. There you go. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough manpower, so it doesn't matter. I don't have anyone to work the Air Force, damn it. What are we waiting on here? Infantry. We don't have troops is the problem. As soon... I don't know, let's see. Is there anything I can get that'll give me... like 150? I could do Bellow I don't see anything that could possibly give me, some political power. So, the Maud Committee. Political power. I definitely do need to do naval rearmament, though. I don't know. I need to also adopt the Balkan strategy. Anyway. Let's do that. And then let's go and do... Yeah, we're busy repairing everything. We're staging a coup in Iraq. Why? Is my, we're also lend-leasing Canada? Why? Canada, why are we lend-leasing you? You know what, that's fine. We need more trucks. Do I have, am I working on light tanks? It's not. Huh. I'm running out of oil. We don't have oil in the British Empire. Yemen, Oman. So wait, we're creating a coup. What kind of coup is it? Is a fascist coup in Iraq is what we're supporting. Why? Oh, I know why. Because then I think, don't we have a thing we can invade Iraq? Secure Iraq. Yeah, if the fascists take over Iraq, then we can invade them. That and their oil reserves will come in handy. So I suppose since the Canadians are already here, we'll put them on the border there. Your goal is to cross the Euphrates and Tigris and take Baghdad. There you go. Should be fairly simple. Should station some troops in Kuwait City as well. Alright, what we got here? Submarine operator, sure, whatever. What about these troops? How well these troops are not. So I'm getting no reinforcements basically. I only have a 200,000 man army. The Canadians don't have men. My only reliable force is actually, oh, about to capture Bangkok. So let's take these guys. You guys, your new point of attack shall be this. And once able to, you shall spread out, kill everything. Instead, sorry Percival, your troops are being reassigned to that assault. I need all available forces. I don't expect that Iraq will hold. Well, some. We sunk a bunch of German ships. Sunk some more German ships. I don't know. I think I have a... What do I have? How many divisions? I have 30 divisions I could commit to Europe. But I'd be landing here on Normandy if I was going to. Or you land up here in the port of Calais. And with my fleets patrolling the oceans, the water is safe. Joseph Stalin actually might get fucked. He might get toppled. In all honesty, he might get toppled by a democratic government. I'm trying to knock these guys out of the war quickly so that they capitulate. Once they capitulate, I should take most of their land. Because then India will be quote-unquote safe, and I can deploy divisions up here to deal with these guys. Are we at war with the Soviet Union? Of course we are. We're in a three-way war. God, these units are so hurt. Meanwhile, the entire Norwegian army is here. The Norwegians have been able to, well, they've been holding off the impossible. How close are we to staging the coup? It's at 50%. I assume that the fascists will gain a percentage more. If they gain only 1%, we get to go into Iraq. So, also look at this shit. They're making a beeline for Delhi. Actually, if we cut them off here, we actually wouldn't. We'd have to retake some of these things, but then you'd recapture the supply lines. Actually, I don't know why the Indians don't just do that themselves. Like march troop right here, or here. You'd literally cut off the supplies. I don't know where they're going. They're gonna cut India in half. Australia is developed. develop South Africa because they've helped us quite a bit in the war effort. HMS Achilles. They must have fought a battle. Breakthrough. We'll cut off the actual Siamese divisions from their communications completely. Look at this. Frickin' Germans. Damn Germans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to divert more troops to the east. I suppose we take these guys. Whatever orders they're doing, I think they're protecting Tunis, which is unneeded at this point. And we'll have move all of you here across Africa, and we'll send them to Asia. I think I'm gonna rotate the Belgians. So let's take all these armies. Instead, bring all the Belgians here. No, by rail. And then I'm gonna rotate them. The Belgians will be sent to North Africa. To do defense, which leaves only 14 divisions to defend England, which means Monty's on his own, but we are controlling the waves. Let us do convoy raiding here. We have the Atlantic crossing basically covered. There. Nice. Oh, we're getting down to the end here for military theory. Then we can start working on other stuff. All the divisions. Take Bangkok. We need to take it now. I do not want the Raj to fall. As soon as these guys all arrive by train, once they all arrive there, I'm going to ship them out. They're going to land... I think I'm going to land them in Burma. So I'll have them land, like... here in Calcutta. From Calcutta, we'll deploy them here along this line, and then we'll see what we can do about that. How does the United States like us? They like us a lot. Trade partners, a Tizard mission, destroys for bases, same ideology. Once the US gets involved, we'll surefire be able to do what we need. Oh, do not take, please don't take Delhi. Because if they take Delhi, the British Raj will probably capitulate because the AI is really stupid. Maybe you can break through here. Nope. No, my divisions are just weak from so much fighting. Stop the invasion order for the time being and wait for reinforcements. The British Raj is giving me 8 divisions. Okay. Where are those divisions? They're here. Okay. So, I have a whole new command. Claude Allen something or other. Command. And your front line will be that. Deploy to that front line. You also deploy to that front line while I get my troops out of Africa. So let's pull these guys to Calcutta. And then let's pull the Belgian troops down here. We should be good. Nice. We actually won. We sunk all ships of this battleship type. We actually sunk 2 battleships, 10 destroyers. Alright, so what I'm going to do now with that news is search and destroy in the western and central Mediterranean for my fleet. For the actual Mediterranean fleet. Hey look, Australian brigade. Where are they going? They following me? So these guys, most of these guys are veterans. So let's see here. Select this army. You guys are gonna make a concentrated push here. Did they have that under control? Pretty much. They're like charging north. I don't know what the Japanese are doing. They're being dumb. It won't matter because my divisions are about to arrive in Calcutta. So I'm not too worried, but... Please, give me a little more political power, please. Soviet Union, what are they at? 46.6. Pretty alone in the world. Meanwhile, we've kind of united the world against them. They're neutral. Germany is just based in Europe. They don't have a big... They're trying to befriend Turkey. Okay. So, does that mean that the Turks join the Axis? Because if that's the case, then... Fuck. If that's the case, the 22 Belgian divisions will have to be redeployed along the Turkish border, and then we'll invade Turkey if we have to. They have a non-aggression pact with me. They're giving military access to me, but if they join the Axis... See, I don't know what... Let me look at the friend Turkey here. I don't think I can actually look at it. Gains German-Turkish diplomacy focus. Turkey joins Axis. There it is. Where? I hate when they send me divisions, I just don't know where they are. Oh, yes! They're being completely annihilated. Alright then, that was a thing. So, ooh, I got more factories. Good. Let's have them make... God, we're really running low on oil. It's really bad, actually. Please make shit that doesn't have oil. So, just put them to work there. Can't and air support. I guess guns. And then... extra supply stuffs, because we literally cannot make anything else out of oil until we secure new oil fields. Ergo, the conquest of Iraq. And if Turkey joins the Axis, then the entire Belgian army, I'll rename this to the Belgian army. E-L-G-I-N. We'll have the Belgians, who are deploying here to Bizerte. We'll have them invade Turkey. Turkey will be a hard fight, definitely. We should get some Anzacs. That'd be cool. Australian New Zealand force. Help us invade. Okay. Alright, Belgium. Your front line is going to be here. And then a full-scale invasion of Turkey. So basically, we will be moving across Turkey like that to take Ankara. Main goal. And this is not like, what you call it, this is, if they join the Axis, they could very well injure us greatly in the Eastern Mediterranean. And I wish to deny them that as much as possible. So, how's this going? Well, it's good. Good. We're doing well in the East, which is something we needed to do. We need to bring this to a check. China's doing okay against Germany. And then once we've secured the East from the Japanese, we can move forces back to Europe in preparations with, or maybe with some help from the Americans. How are the Canadians doing? Are they? Canadians are slowly gaining back troops. Although Canadians fighting against the Iraqis here. So would this plan be considered risky? Yeah, larger river crossings. If we could do it here, we could just have more divisions on them. I mean, Italy was basically knocked out of this war early. We'd captured a lot of their land. And we're able to use a lot of it against them for quite a long period of time. 100 port strikes. Nothing happened. Cool. Yeah, naval air battle. We shot them all down. Please. I'm counting on you, Belgium. I'm counting on your troops. Don't let me down. Because the Turks will join the Axis and they will be called to this war. Even if they have a non-aggression pact, they will join this war. They'll void the AI is dumb, so it'll void the non-aggression pact, definitely. Okay. So these guys have pretty much made their line, huh? They pushed through. There's a large pocket of enemy troops here, though. So I suppose here we redraw their plan of attack to something like this. No. Let's redraw the plan of attack. Something like this. They're risky. It's our disadvantage because we have no frickin' men to reinforce us. I'll tell you what. Instead, your front line will be here. Push there. And then when my other troops arrive, wherever the hell they are, there they are, thank you. Thank you, sweet lord. Form a line here. Prepare to move. And instead of this guy, let's move this guy here. Take this guy, merge him with him. Yes. The Siamese Empire capitulates. We've won. Beautiful. Now instead, execute the plan. Start attacking them. Because we have other shit that we need to be doing right now. Okay, so let's take this guy. We'll have him form a front line. Right along there. Actually, right, something like that. New front line here for him. For these guys, let's let's delete these front lines here. Your front line will be... This front line system so bad. Your front line will be here. Like that. Just have them all attack that position. The Siamese are slowly dying and they're attacking relentlessly. It's great. So Siam has capitulated. Troops will be confined to this here, and then we'll push them out of Indochina completely. See what we can do for the Chinese. Meanwhile, the Turks are growing more and more fascist by the day. We've developed South Africa. Good. Can do industrial effort. That extra research slot honestly might be worth. Sanction Japan. I mean, we're already at war with Japan, so it really doesn't matter. Develop New Zealand might be worth. I think it's time we go to the Balkan strategy, and then we'll develop New Zealand. And we're going to try and bring in Yugoslavia and Greece into this war. So I think I can, right? I can coerce. So I coerced Turkey, but it didn't matter because they're just going to ally Turkey. So we tried to get ahead of the Germans, but the Germans are just going to befriend Turkey and straight up force them to join the alliance, I guess. Alright, your guys, let's see. Your goal is to push here. Meanwhile, your goal will be to push southward, take Saigon, and push the Germans out of Indochina. Both of you think you can achieve those goals, go right ahead. I think these guys will move pretty quickly across Indochina. How long before this fascist? I don't know that the fascists will actually win the coup, in all honesty. But I know that they'll weaken Iraq quite a bit, which is good for me. Turks. We still hold Nice, the Canadians, and the Dutch, or not the Dutch, the Norwegians and the Australians. I believe in them. This naval battle has been going on for literally ever. So we don't have troops in the Western Mediterranean anymore. Monty's got his home force to protect against invasion. Did I ever do the... I guess I did. Wartime industry, British history, colonial elite. Oh, I guess national unity just went up 10 once. We issued them gas masks. Honestly, don't think the Turks can stop us. We'll have far more troops than they'll have. We're committing 22 divisions, basically. I don't know what they were just bombing. Let's do air superiority over the Mediterranean. Tactical bombers, rebase them here. Close air support, rebase them here. Actually, we're going to rebase everything to Lebanon. And then from Lebanon, we'll see if we can gain air superiority over Turkey, so that we can deal with that when the time comes. I wonder what the German manpower is at. We can restart it. I like we have more military factories now, though. That's nice. So we got Cromwell, we can get a Black Prince or the Tortoise. Both are terrifying. I think we need to do improved artillery, though. New artillery for a new era. Why do we have... What? The fuck? Stupid. Your divisions are there, but... Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Deploy to that line. God. Ridiculous. And then I think we're gonna send some troops up here. Help with that. At least stabilize the line. I mean, I really don't want to use the Canadians for combat. Simply because they're really weak. Hey, look! What's happening? Oh. They're fighting the Mediterranean fleet. This fight has been going on for eons, literally. Lost a sub, it's a shame. See if we get there faster. Stop the Italians from cutting them off. Yeah, because we need to secure the Iraqi and possibly the Iranian oil fields, if we haven't already. Both things are useful, so let's... You guys will be going here. Boop, 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 boop. No. All of you are be going there. So... Go do that, please. Thank you. Gotta ask him nicely, otherwise nothing gets done. Let's break these guys. Send the pockets. Destroyed. Yeah, Iraq should be an easy conquer. Although we might lose Kuwait, and Kuwait is literally our only source of oil at the moment. I don't have frickin' manpower. I don't have the political power to change it from volunteer to limited conscription. Or maybe extensive conscription at this time. I guess I'll have to be limited. All adults serve. Yep. Knew it. Turks join the war. I'm gonna give the Belgians the go-ahead. So these guys have basically become fascist. So, damn the Turks. They've been brought into another world war. But it won't matter, because my the Anglo-Belgian forces will defeat them. Also, sorry if the camera's like super jittery and shit. 79%. And it's not like I have armored units that can support the Belgians, in honesty. Otherwise, I might send them in. And a vast majority of my army, over 40 divisions, is tied up in the east. Ridiculous. The Chinese seem to be holding well. Nice. Construction. Done. Oh, not that. Let's do new oil plants. The liberation of French Indochina. Here it comes, boys. The British Raj got invaded again somehow. I don't understand how these guys aren't dying, but whatever. How's it going up here? I might have to put the Canadians on this line as well. Yeah, I think I am. Damn it. I'm gonna take a gamble in doing this. We're gonna move Monty's army to the Middle East as well. He has fully mechanized and motorized armies. Damn. They'll be fighting their own war for a little while. Let's move all the Canadians to this secondary line to the north and deal with the Turks. Meanwhile, we'll move the because these guys, even when the coup happens, I don't know where I have it set to happen, the forces of Iraq will have to fight it anyway, so they'll be tied up in a war for a little while. Which means I can focus on taking out the Turks and opening up a route, potentially the Soviet Union, for another front. The Soviets are kind of dealing with the Germans right now. We're about to take Saigon. Lovely. Are Monty's troops ready? They are. Alright. Alright, Monty. Land here. There you go. Where's the Northern Fleet? Where the fuck did the Turks get all these troops all of a sudden? Let's halt their action. Let's move this to the African Theater along with Monty to the African Theater as well. I think I just might give overall command to Bernard Montgomery. On the account of he's a better general at this point. This guy's a Desert Fox, though. Yeah, I honestly might just give Monty full authority over the Turkish region. Although the Turks are losing to the Soviets too, so. Anyway though, I think we're gonna end this episode here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. When we return, hopefully, we'll find victory in Turkey. and somehow figure out how to deal with the Soviet Union. Until then, stay tuned.